Hi, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kamoy. Okay, guys, I will be doing the wonderful sign of Scorpio today. Hi, Scorpios. I'm a Scorpio sun, guys. So this is going to be exciting. So, little disclaimer before I begin your reading today. I understand that my videos are not for everyone. I understand that they will not resonate with everyone. I do discuss spiritual topics here on this channel. This is all about self-mastery. This is all about you being able to master all 12 patterns of a zodiac sign and rise above them, okay? So if you're not willing to do the work, these videos may not be for you. There are lots of other wonderful YouTubers that you guys can vibrate on that may resonate with you, okay? So if you decide to stick around, let's see what we got for you today, my wonderful Scorpios. All right. So these videos are for my light workers, my empath, anyone on their spiritual journey, anyone that feels like they're ascending. If you feel like there's some shit going on in the atmosphere and you can't quite put your finger on it, you may be able to find something here. If you're into astrology, numerology, signs and symbols, if you are into truth, if you are a seeker, if you need encouragement, motivation, guidance from your angels, your guides, your ancestors, spiritual growth, you may be able to find something here. Keep in mind that energy is fluid, guys, okay? So you want to keep what you need and leave what you don't, okay? If it resonates. This could be your energy or the energy that you're interacting with, okay? All right, so there's a lot of stuff going on, and I may not have mentioned if you're into astrology and numerology. I don't remember if I said that. you may be able to find something here also. I do talk about astrology a lot. I do talk about energy a lot because that's just my thing, and I am a certified Reiki energy healer. So I love to just deal with the chakra systems, okay, and deal with my shit. All right, guys, so thanking our angels, thanking our guides, thanking our higher selves, thanking all of the divine masculine and feminine energy in the atmosphere. We are going to thank all of the energy that's just here to help, support, protect, guide, encourage, motivate, inspire, okay, and give us the strength and the courage to take action when needed. All right. So just planetary-wise, we got a lot of shit going on, okay? Within the next 6 months, my wonderful Scorpios, this is the time that we need to get shit into alignment. Balance is required. Uranus just went into retrograde yesterday, which was the 12th, okay? And we'll get into that in your next video because I need to research a little bit and see exactly how that affects you, okay? Also, with that being said, Uranus just rules your life path and your destiny, okay? So, you've had pretty much the first half of this year, my wonderful Scorpios, to choose exactly what you want. What you want in life, what you desire to experience in life, okay? A cycle have just ended collectively in the cosmos, as well as it's going to be affecting you in your life, okay? So you have really until, let's say, the second week in September, let's just say September 14th, about September 16th, to make a decision as to what you want your life to look like within the next 12 years or so, okay? Because a new cycle and a new timeline has, is here. We're in it, okay? We are in it, okay? Portals will be closing, okay? So there are portals closing towards the end, the beginning of October, and we'll get into that in your next video, okay? All right, my lovelies. So today you got solar plexus work popping up, okay? Your solar plexus deals with your ego and your free will. So are you going to choose your spirit or are you going to choose your ego? Okay, your insecurities, okay? And you have joy. So really, what brings you joy or what's taken away from your joy, okay? Understand that you create everything. You create everything with your thoughts. You create everything with your perception, your imagination, as well as the fuel that makes everything manifest in this third dimensional realm is how you feel. So it's going to be important for you to pay attention to your feelings. What's bringing you joy, okay? Now, your sacral chakra, guys, I just want to give you a few tips on your sacral chakra. Okay. Because this is important for you guys to know. Like, seriously, if you're not tapping into your chakra system, you're going to be fucked. Because right now where we are, you need to know what your portals are internally, and these portals are your chakras, okay? And you need to know where your chakras vibrate and what's wrong with your chakras and how you can bring yourself into balance. All right. So you got your solar plexus chakra, which is vibrating also as fire. That's really, and fire energy is very intuitive energy, and you know fire can burn shit up, okay? So when your solar plexus is out of balance, you can be dominating, controlling, okay? Very competitive, very arrogant, hyper ambitious, and stubborn, okay? You can also be very passive, have low energy, maybe a tendency to be cold, okay? Doing the blame game, all right? Now, when your solar plexus is in balance, my wonderful Scorpios, and this is important for you guys because we're deep, okay? When it's in balance, you know how to clearly communicate with others, okay? You have a good sense of timing and rhythm, and you create shit. This is you create shit. You're a good listener. This is where your phoenix can rise. Okay, so if you've been going through some shit, and I can just say personally speaking, I've been dealing with a lot of this energy and a lot of major change from since 2012. Okay, so if you've been dealing with some shit, this is a time for you now to get into a place of really tapping into what brings you joy. Do you really want to repeat the next 12 years in misery, in relationships that no longer serves you? In an unhappy relationship that you know is not working because you've been trying it for a while, on a job that you know clearly does not serve you. You wake up every morning and you hate going to work. Do you really want to live the next 12 years like that? Do you really want to live the next 12 years in friendships that are not supportive, but you're there for them? You really need to think about what's snatching your joy and what brings you joy, okay? And you need to get clear about this literally. Let's say, come on now, you got August. Get clear about this before September 14th, okay? Because timelines is already chosen. You got that little window to figure out where you want to be, Scorpios, okay? Because balance is needed, and this is third eye energy. This is all about your imagination. How are you perceiving things, yo? How are you judging things? Are you judging unfairly? Do you walk around with your stinger up all the time, shooting people down, stinging people? All right, we're doing a truth pull today. Everybody is getting truth pulls because you need to know exactly what's going on, okay? The truth, in the truth placement, you got the Ace of Fire. And we're dealing with solar plexus work, which is fire energy also. That's intuitive energy. Ace of Fire, aka the Ace of Wands, is intuitive energy. This is all about your raw power, okay? This is about power. This is about creation. This is about beginnings. This is about potentials, okay? This is about new opportunities coming in, okay? This is about you really taking the time to step back and making the life changes that's necessary, Scorpio. I am feeling solar plexus tension because some of you may be feeling fearful. We're going to get into this. Some of you may be feeling fearful, but you're going to have to use that fear as fuel. Just get up and take action. Don't try to figure out how it's going to happen. Just get up and take action. Okay? That's what's going to happen. You're going to have to do shit afraid. You got the Ace of Fire as the truth. Okay? The truth is you have new exciting things coming to you, so you're going to have to choose your joy. Pick a side. Okay? You can't be miserable and happy at the same time, Scorpios. Okay? All right, when I'm finished with Sagittarius, I'm going to be doing truth pulls for relationships. Okay, so we're doing truth pulls for relationships. All areas is going to get truth pulls. All right, so we got the Ace of Fire as the truth. Queen of Fire clarifying that. Okay, Queen of Fire and the Six of Earth is showing up as what's happening externally that you may need to pay attention to. The King of Earth is popping up as internally, and the Two of Water, okay, is popping up internally, your inner world. All right, let's clarify this. So, the truth is you got the Ace of Fire popping up saying that you're going to have new opportunities coming to you. This is all about new beginnings, okay, or not. Your choice. Okay, this is all about new beginnings, but the opportunities are coming in. Okay, so you're gonna have to use your third eye and balance things. All right, the things that don't bring you joy, the things that make you, I don't want to use the word uncomfortable, because you're gonna have to do things in this season that makes you uncomfortable to really get to where you desire to be. Okay, so you may have to step out of your comfort zone, but you want to get rid of the things that doesn't bring you joy, like argumentative things, anything of lower vibration that doesn't bring you joy. You want to get rid of that. Okay, for some of you, you have stuff that's weighing you down, like it's not motivating you. So if a relationship is not motivating you, if it's weighing you down, it's time for you to get out of it. Okay, look at this. You got the Ace of Swords. You guys, come on. Ace of Swords is all about your raw power. Ace of Swords is all about victory, okay? Ace of Swords is like the creme de la creme. That's breakthrough happening, okay? That's breakthrough happening. That's mental clarity coming in. You bringing things into balance, okay? You're bringing things into balance, all right? Now, let me explain something also, because Saturn, okay, is going, when is Saturn going direct? Because when Saturn goes direct, Saturn is about to fuck some shit up. It's about to judge shit. Saturn is about to judge shit. So you're going to have to make sure that you get your shit together, okay? I know I got it in my notes somewhere. Did I? I think I wrote all of that stuff down when I was studying. I have something about the retrograde in the times. Okay. Did I write down Saturn? Okay. Saturn goes direct on September 18th, guys. Okay. That's important. All right. Saturn goes direct on September 18th. Okay. So really, you need to know exactly what you're doing before 7/18, because September 18th, because you have the aces. You have the Ace of Fire, which is all about power. That's intuition. That's creation. Okay. Beginnings. And you got the Ace of Swords, which is raw power, victory, breakthrough. Okay. Mentally clearly knowing what you want. Okay. Clearly knowing what you want. You also got the Justice card popping up here too. Okay. You got the Justice card popping up here. Now, with the Justice card, my loves, just understand that you're going to still have to operate fairly. Okay. You're still going to have to operate fairly. For some of you, truth is going to be coming out to the situation, and you're going to choose yourself. You're going to choose your self-worth. You're going to choose your self-worth. You're going to choose to love yourself. Okay? You're going to choose to love yourself. The Justice is coming in with this Six of Swords energy, but the Six of Swords is in reverse. So it's coming to bring justice to some things. With the Six of Swords energy, whatever you feel like you can't move on from, or whatever baggage you have coming, whatever you feel like you can't move on from, or whatever baggage you feel you're holding on to, know that justice is coming to that situation so you can let it go. It's time for you to let it go, because if it's snatching your joy, just know that justice is coming in, especially when Saturn goes direct. So if somebody did something, if somebody did something, they're saying don't be naive to situations. Take the risk that's needed. Okay? Take the risk that's needed, because someone may have been reckless in this situation, how they treated you, how they handled the situation. It kind of feels like they did not know your worth. Okay? They did not know your worth. You do have the Two of Pentacles showing up here. The Two of Pentacles saying that you're going to have to balance it. You're going to have to prioritize. You are going to have to manage your time. You cannot, you cannot give your energy to things that does not serve you and that is not vibrating on where you want to be. You can't do that right now. You're going to have to be focused. You got your aces popping up saying it's all good. But this mental clarity is coming here because justice is coming. And for some of you, the justice could be that you're going to be gaining truth from this situation. Whatever painful, regretful shit that you've been through that you felt you were not able to move on from, justice is coming into that. Okay, you're going to take the risk to move on, and you're going to bring balance in. You're going to start to prioritize things, and that's the truth. Okay? That's if you're doing your work. Now, let's examine. If you're cross-watching or if you're not doing your work, okay, this Ace of Fire can be delays. Okay, this Ace of Fire can be lack of motivation. The Ace of Swords can be confusion and chaos happening. Please understand, if that's the side that you choose, that's going to be your cycle for your next 12 years. And not to say that you can't get out of it, but it's just going to be, you know, the energy, you're going to be like swimming against the tides because you didn't choose. If you're operating on this shit, it's like you're going to continue to be dishonest and not being able to move on. Okay? You're going to be operating in that energy. You will continue to be naive in situations, right? And just be disagreeable, right? You're not going to be satisfied, right? You're not going to be satisfied. Yep. The truth is they are asking you to bring your emotions into balance. You got the Eight of Cups asking you to walk away from something. Emotionally, you need to walk away from something or someone. Okay, emotionally you need to do that, and that's the truth. You got the Star card popping up on the board, and the Star card is saying once you do that, you'll see that you're going to come into a place of renewal. It's like you're going to get your joy back, right? Balance is going to be there. Nope. You got the Two of Swords and the Page of Cups popping up here. They're really like saying, if you are on information overload, right? Right? You may need to deal with things more emotionally maturely, so you may have to pull back. Or you could be dealing with someone that's emotionally immature and just that's bringing a whole bunch of confusion, or that's not able to make a decision. Okay? So you're going to have to make a decision for yourself. Do you want to continue in this energy or do you want to move on? Yep. Because you're contemplating. But as you contemplate, know that you need to pick a side before Saturn goes into retrograde. You're going to have to pick a side before Saturn goes into retrograde. That's going to be important. Okay? You're going to have to pick a side. That's going to be important. Before Saturn goes into retrograde, you're going to have to pick a side. Okay, so outwardly, what you have going on is the Queen of Fire, okay, and she's pointing to the inner world, okay, and then you have the Six of Earth, which is pointing to the outer world, okay. We're going to clarify this. So, with the Queen of Fire, she's showing up and saying, once again, you got intuitive energy in the board showing up and saying, you need to be able to trust yourself. You need to be able to get to a place where you're stepping into your confidence. It's like, don't underestimate yourself. You're going to have to step into your power. Okay? You're going to have to step into your power. And for those of you that are creative, you're going to have to step into your creativity. Meditation is going to be key. And it does not have to be a sense of traditional meditation. You can pop in some meditative music while you're driving. You can, pop in something to entertain your mental and spiritual, feed your mental and spiritual selves while you're cooking, doing laundry. The goal is not to allow yourself to get too caught up in the day-to-day, this bill needs to be paid. I got to drop this kid off to dance rehearsal. I got to cook dinner, right? To be able to feed your spirit and not just the worldly things, okay? So the Queen of Fire is popping inwardly. And with the Queen of Fire energy, this is all about you being able to be determined and not shrinking back, okay? Because you know what you want now as far as your joy is concerned, because you're bringing things into balance. And that's the truth. That's coming from the truth, okay? So now it's time for you to really go within to gain the inner confidence that you need so it can flow outwardly. You do have the Six of Earth clarifying that and saying, once you've been able to do that and you are shining your light and you're not shrinking back, right? And you're stepping, for some of you, this could mean walking away from the relationship because it's draining you financially. Walking away from the job because you are not happy. Stepping into your true purpose because that's what you're supposed to be doing, right? Sharing whatever information that you have, maybe on YouTube in a book form, public speaking, because that's what you're here to do, Okay, it's not about holding the information. It's about you being able to release everything that you've done. And once you do so, you step into your confidence to leave or start whatever this new beginning is. You're going to be blessed financially for all of the effort that you made. And for some of you, if you feel like you're walking away from a relationship and this relationship is what you depended on financially, this could be a roommate situation. Just know that financially, if you trust your intuition and you step into your confidence and trust yourself, it's going to work out. But if you stay, you will be experiencing maybe different face, but the same energy, my loves. Okay? Different face, same energy. So choose wisely. All right. We're going to clarify the Queen of Fire energy and the Six of Earth energy for my wonderful Scorpios. What do you want my wonderful Scorpios to know for this outer realm? What do you want them to know? Clarify this Queen of Earth. Okay. Whew. All right. Dropping it out. Okay, you got the Six of Earth popping up twice, right? It's popping up in my Zen deck as the Compromise card, aka the Six of Rainbow. So you're going to have to be able to compromise and be flexible. You do have the Fool card popping up again. And the Fool card is popping up in the reverse, so you're going to have to take that risk. You're going to have to take that risk, okay? And you know personally whatever that risk is, my wonderful Scorpios, okay? You know what that is. Yep. You got the Chariot popping up on the board. This is all about you stepping into your own willpower, asserting yourself, right? This is about you taking control of shit and being determined. Okay, you got the same energy here with the Queen of Fire energy, being determined. So you're being supported, okay? You're being supported. You really need to understand that. But the thing is that you need to make a choice. The universe, if you ask for something but you're not taking actions towards it, and the universe sends you like little, I like to call them drizzles. You know, right before the full rain, you get the drizzle. It's drizzling outside. You know, or it's lightly raining. You get light raindrops of the thing as tests. And you really get to offer up whether or not, my loves, if you really want what you say you want, or desire the experience that you desire. Yeah, look at that. You are going to have some challenges against you right now. It feels like, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune popping up in the reverse, and this is saying that you may have some negative external forces against you, especially if it has surrounded money. That may be what you feel the fear is, right? Whatever this is, this could be surrounding money, okay? Yep. But Temperance is showing up here as integration, and it's saying you need to integrate everything. You need to have patience. You need to bring things into balance. This is why meditation is going to be key. Okay? The answers does not come out loudly. The answers are still in silent and positive and comforting. Although scary sometimes. Okay? The answer's not, you know, that's that silent inner voice. Okay? That's one of the reasons I named my channel For Your Inner Voice. Because a lot of us don't listen to our inner voice. And this is saying have the patience. Bring things into balance. You have a lot of balancing. It's saying balance is going to be key for you. And this is also saying your purpose is at hand. Okay, what is for some of you, it's just like, what is the meaning of life? Right? Got bit by a mosquito. I was sitting out on the deck earlier. What is the meaning of life? Okay, so for some of you, you're going to a challenge and it's asking you to be patient. Find your purpose within all of this. Sit back and think about what you've learned. Okay, let go of what no longer serves you. Yep, you got maturity popping up. This is the Ace of Earth. Okay, aka the Ace of Rainbow in this deck. Guys, like, that's all about manifestation. That's all about new opportunities, but you're gonna have to let go of something. Okay, you can't. This is all about prosperity. I'm not making this shit up like it's falling out. But you're gonna have to walk away from something to get this. Okay, think clearly, contemplate, sit and think clearly about what you want. Okay, really think about, reevaluate everything. Okay, what is stealing your joy? What needs to be balanced? So, right now, what's going on? You could be going through some type of situation where you feel like you have a lot of forces against you. And this could be financially, may it be a job situation, home situation, family situation, friendship situation. There's something that's snatching your joy. You got the Two of Fire here, aka the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is all about being able for you to plan, discovery, making decisions. Look at this eagle. This eagle is flying over the land and surveying it. This is all about possibilities. Maturity is at hand. Manifestation is here. You're going to have to tap in. The phoenix is ready to rise, but if you're not in a position where you see that, like, listen, right? Okay, let's clarify your inner world. Let's see what's going on here. So we know that you're dealing with something challenging right now, right? So let's talk about inwardly what's going on. Okay, so we got the Two of Water. We got the King of Earth, aka the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Water, aka the Two of Cups. Okay, so what this is telling me, this definitely has something to do with relationships. Okay, all right. So let's take a look and see. The King of Earth is saying that you're going to be okay. All right. Security is yours, but that security needs to come from internally. Okay. This is a time of great success for you. All right. So just plan what you really want within this next 6 months. If you have not been actively putting in the time and the energy into anything new that you want to come into fruition, you need to start doing so. Okay. The King of Earth is saying this is here for you. It's like anything you touch is yours, baby. It's like you have the golden touch. You shit gold at this point. Opportunities are just going to be coming your way, okay? And as you do the work, you will find that you're starting to bring in more healthy relationships. You find that some relationships are even getting closer, all right? For some of you that are going through relationships where you've been hurt and you've chosen to stay, all right? And that person genuinely wants to work it out, you're going to have to forgive. You're going to have to forgive in order for this relationship to work, okay? Because if you keep throwing back the past shit, it's not going to happen, okay? You're going to have to find positive ways to solve solutions, especially when it comes to do with emotions, my wonderful Scorpios. You are a water sign, okay? So which means you can get up in your feelings sometimes and put that stinger up and sting people. So please be mindful of that, okay? Resolve things in a positive manner. Okay, emotionally. Do not, if you feel emotionally like you can curse somebody the fuck out and then have to turn around and apologize, don't do it. Because you can shoot out a whole bunch of bullets with your words and then turn around, you got a whole bunch of dead friendships, dead relationships, okay? Yeah. So just be mindful about that, okay? Clearly think about what you want. Clearly, don't, if you are not sure, don't throw out ultimatums to anyone. The only person you can give an ultimatum to is yourself. So if you are not sure what you really want, don't say anything until you're clearly sure of how you want to move. Okay, internally, clarifying this, you do have some type of deceitful shit going on in a relationship. Somebody's doing some sneaky shit. And you know, because this is internally what's going on. You've been watching this shit. But you're ready to put down this responsibility, my loves. You ready to put down this responsibility. For some of you, you ready to drop their shit off. You ready to drop their shit off at their house. For some of you. For some of you, you've already packed their shit. Okay? You just waiting for them. You just waiting for their ass to come get their shit. For some of you, you already packed their shit. For some of you, you probably already tossed their shit in the fucking garbage. Especially if you haven't really been doing your work. You done some fucked up shit to their shit. Okay? You do have the King of Pentacles popping up again. And the King of Pentacles is saying, you don't have to do this in a negative way. You can just walk away. Yes, you know they've lied. Yes, you know they've done some fuckery. Yes, you know that. Yes, you know that, right? But this king right here, right? You cannot stay in your feelings. But you're not even being able to see all of the shit that you create. Okay? You can't stay in your feelings. You could, and this person could be like very dominating or controlling. This could be a very insecure, dominating, controlling person that you're dealing with, that you ready to just drop this shit off. Like, you done. You done. You are done. You are done. You are bringing in balance, and anything that's not creating joy, you finna let that shit go. You are done. Wow, my lovelies. We are done with the, we done with the bullshit. Look, 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 look. We are clearly executing shit with this Tower card right here, my loves. We the one making change. We the one changing shit. Okay? Revelations is coming in. See, you see it now. See? You see this lightning bolt? You see this lightning bolt? You fitting to kick some people out your life. You fitting to kick some responsibilities that are not yours. Some habits, all seeing eye right here. This is clear and direct. So please know, Saturn is about to go direct. Get your shit together before Saturn goes direct, my lovelies. Saturn's finna come out and judge. Yep. You dealing with somebody that's avoiding some shit. Okay. For some of you, you're dealing with somebody that's avoiding some shit. It could be you avoiding some stuff. For some of you, you clearly know what you're avoiding now, and you ready to focus and get that shit out. You ready to cut that shit out. You got the Ten of Pentacles here. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, the Ten of Pentacles in this position is saying that this could be feeling lonely. You could be feeling lonely. This could be feeling like you have so much responsibility for other people that's not even taking their own responsibility, especially financially. You could have trusted somebody financially. For some of you, you probably have walked away from a financial situation that wasn't serving you. For some of you, this could be like you just got let go from a job. Okay? But please know, I feel like a lot of you are going to find your true purpose within this situation. It's like it's going to force you to go in the direction that you should have been going in anyway. Yep. Yep. It is. You see, with this with this Wheel of Fortune card being here, you no longer want to operate in your emotions or on the animalistic level, okay? There's all these signs and symbols here, but it's really asking you to choose. You're going to have to choose, okay? You're going to have to choose. And you do have the Chariot card popping up, and the Chariot card is all about your willpower. The Chariot card is all about you stepping into your assertion of your truth, okay? This is all about determination. For some of you, you are going to have to call people out on their shit, okay? But you can do that clearly thinking and clearly knowing how to move and not in your emotions, because you are going to be letting go of some stuff. Ain't nobody getting away with shit. The universe does not deliver blind justice. You need to know that. You do have the Three of Cups clarifying this energy. And the Three of Cups is saying you need to celebrate. And she is in the shadow side, and this is where all the work is done. It's saying celebration. Be able to understand that everything that you wanted as far as relationships are concerned, if you have chosen the correct timeline, you will get that in this next cycle. This next cycle does not need to feel like the past couple of years that you've been going through. See, boom. You got the Three of Wands on the board. The Three of Wands is on the board. The Three of Wands energy is all about intuitive energy, and the Three of Wands is all about preparation. It's all about foresight, and it's all about expansion. Okay. And the number 3 is also all about manifestation. Okay. So just know that you need to make a choice to let go of what no longer serves you. Okay. Because the truth is saying right here, you have the Ace of Wands, which is all about your power. This is all about beginnings. This is all about creativity. And that is also followed by the Ace of Swords, which is all about raw power. It's all about breakthrough. It's all about clear mental thinking. And then you got the Justice card showing up. And the universe don't deliver blind justice. So it's saying whatever bullshit that you've had to go through, or whatever you feel like you can't let go, you can choose to let go. You're going to have to choose emotionally to be mature and walk away from some stuff that no longer serves you and take the risk. Okay? You're going to have to take the risk, my wonderful, wonderful Scorpios. Okay, my loves. I hope that was helpful. Stay tuned this week. I will be posting another video. I'm going to start them today. I think I'm going to do love and relationship. And I'm going to split them up in single versus couples. So that way the message is a lot clearer. All right, my lovely Scorpios, check out the information in the description box. You can find my girl Kim Warner's information. She does natal charts. Do I have a copy of mine? I do. And this is what I'm going to be studying within the next 6 months. This is a breakdown based on my natal chart. And you can see here, I already kind of started to plot things. It has all my houses, all of the positions, all of my cusps, and then it gives me a detailed breakdown as exactly what my opportunities are. Okay, and the one that I'm reading now, that I'm actually studying, it actually gave me a printout of the now energy that I'm interacting with. So check out her information in the description box below, because that can help you to get clear understanding of your truth and who you are. Also, you can find information of how you can win a free reading out. And you can also find the information on how you can schedule a intuitive reading coaching session with me, my loves. All right. Please, my lovelies, okay, be kind to yourself. Do something kind for yourself. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Okay. Bye, Scorpios.